Hello once again, it's The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw here, welcoming you to another all-you-can-eat buffet of critical insight. And before I hand you the paper plate and the knife and fork wrapped in the individual paper napkin, and let you approach the metaphorical trestle table laden with figurative treats, can I just quickly remind you to subscribe and leave a comment? The old school is the new school in Disclosure Day, this very enjoyable and entirely ridiculous space alien conspiracy adventure from screenwriter David Koepp and director Steven Spielberg, cheerfully mischievous and deadly serious in equal measure. There is something of Hitchcock from North by Northwest, Christopher Nolan from Inception, and Spielberg from pretty much every other movie he's ever made. Spielberg incidentally appears in the trailer for this film, disclosing that, hand on heart, he really believes in its contents, the way I think C.S. Lewis believed in Aslan and the secret Narnian sovereignty of Peter and Susan. Only Spielberg could get away with taking two of the world's best-known hoaxes, Roswell and crop circles, and treating them with judicious, deadpan respect. With heartfelt idealism, Spielberg moreover asks us to believe that should the ultimate truth come out, people everywhere would be terribly upset at the way captured aliens have been vivisected. I suspect that would be very far down the list of our actual concerns.
I'm frightened out of my wits.
You don't need to be. You have someone else.
Daniel Kellner.
Who is this?
Do not go back to the house. They found you. I don't know who you are, but they're gonna kill you.
The human race cannot accept what we know. We need to stop him any way we can.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This 79-year cover-up of the truth has to end.
We're interrupting our coverage.
Emily Blunt gives a really funny and hyperactive star performance as Margaret Fairchild, employed in Kansas City, Missouri as a local TV weather presenter, that time-honoured movie symbol of pure celeb flightiness and ambition. On one tense news day with nuclear powers facing off in North Korea, Margaret gets lightheaded at the sight of a little red bird fluttering into her apartment, a mysterious apparition which appears to trigger weird Jedi mental powers. She can speak Russian and Korean without realising she's doing it. She reads the mind of the traffic cop, pulling her over on the way to work. And when she's on camera, her mouth opens, and what comes out is a clicking noise, like Flipper the dolphin sending worrying news from Mars. Meanwhile, a brilliant young cybersecurity analyst called Dr. Daniel Kellner is risking his life to be a whistleblower at a secretive corporation called Wardex. He is played with a priestly expression of martyred determination by Josh O'Connor. For decades, this creepy company has been working for successive US governments, advising them on how to handle certain incursions from unusual parties and how to contain and suppress news of these events. Now Daniel is on the run with a MacGuffin-y mystical object in his fist, planning a disclosure of these state secrets. Revelation maybe sounded too biblical. Accompanied by his girlfriend Jane, played by Eve Hewson, a former novitiate nun struggling to align her lost vocation with what she's only just now finding out about. Daniel is being pursued in mind and body by the sinister Wardex Supremo JOANNA SCANLAN, played with clenched-jawed rage and darkly tailored suits by Colin Firth. But Daniel is also in contact with his former boss and fellow whistleblower Hugo Wakefield, played by Coleman Domingo, who, while on the phone to him, coordinating his escape manoeuvres, appears to be building some sort of occult stage set. So we can perhaps add Spielberg's Disclosure Day to Kane Parsons' Backrooms on the list of films influenced by Nathan Fielder's TV series The Rehearsal. Eventually, the lives and destinies of Daniel and Margaret are to come together in a blissful yet terrifying epiphany, enlightened surrender to things that are happening to them in this new higher childlike state of adulthood, a coronation of their entwined purity and joint emotional connection to undreamt of beings who believe in empathy above all things, which is fair enough, of course, although in theory, don't we humans also believe in the primacy of empathy? Didn't we once feel that this moral rectitude was in fact consistent with imperial conquest? Disclosure Day is never anything other than entertaining and grade A fun, rare enough in the movies or anywhere else, rocketing along with barnstorming set pieces, exhilarating chases, funny lines, and a career topper of a performance from Emily Blunt, who may yet be morphing into a pulchritudinous female version of Tom Hanks. But I have to say that there is an ancient echo from the world of Spielberg's early career. The shark or the alien is scariest and in fact exists at its fullest when it is unseen. When we see it, there is always the danger of unintended bathos, and I think it is a minor problem here. Disclosure Day gives us once again that very Spielbergian primal scene, the suburban childhood, though not, in fact, with the devastating reality of his autobiographical film The Fabelmans. Rather, it is that Aliens give Spielberg his way of defying the old maxim about not being able to go home again. This is his recovered memory of childhood, the willed, transformative rediscovery of that early state in which rapture was still possible. And so the crane shot soars upwards to reveal the whole city and the final credits roll. Please give this vlog a like and a share. Please subscribe to this channel and leave a comment. Please also subscribe to The Guardian, because that would be very, very lovely indeed. And please go on the Audible app on your phone or the Audible site on your laptop browser and listen to my Audible original audiobook, Mercy, starring the incomparable JOANNA SCANLAN. Details given below. See you next time.